Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Becky,
And I'm Larry.
and we're excited to be here today to share with you the brand new oils that are launched in India
Yeah.
as of, wow, let's see, it happened last week, I think.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Um, India had their first ever leadership retreat, and they came out with some beautiful new oils, and we're happy to share that with you today. So, first,
First, leading off, here is the picture of the life wellness style chart. And you can see here, we always got to be reminded every day that we're just taking care of ourselves and we're managing our nutrition and our digestion, making sure we're getting enough movement and exercise every day, that we're managing our stress and getting enough rest. We're doing our natural self care. We're taking our oils every day that are helping us get through the day and be healthier. And then we're using the informed self-care to learn about oils and what they provide, what benefits they help our health with. And then, of course, proactive wellness care. And if we do need to go to the doctor, maybe in an emergency situation, that's available to us too. So, yeah, so that's the wellness lifestyle chart.
well, and the reason why I wanted to share that with us today is that doTERRA really does a very good job of introducing brand new oils into the market for having the whole overall picture of things. So let's start with the first oil, shall we?
Yeah.
So we are talking about Whisper, and Whisper is a women's blend for that time of the month, and maybe going through the change. We have a lot of hormone imbalances and things like that. So this is a beautiful oil to help support that, and it's designed in a roller bottle so that way it's easy application to put on the pulse points because it's including some beautiful rose oil and jasmine oil, a wonderful blend of those beautiful, very expensive flower oils. They're very, very good for hugging and calming and just really nurturing benefits. The other oils that are in there are like patchouli, bergamot, sandalwood, vanilla bean, cinnamon, vetiver, and lang-a-lang. So those oils are just, can you imagine? It's just really just a beautiful.
Yeah, it
um,
has such a beautiful natural aroma with all those oils combined in it.
so if you have a woman in your home, this is the one you should definitely have, that's for sure.
Yeah. And so our next oil is wintergreen oil, and wintergreen is such a powerful oil, and it has so many benefits, and it's great for muscle pain relief. So you can try putting some drops in a bath and soaking in it if you have some muscle pains or aches and stuff like that. It's great for digestive relief. It's also good for skin and hair treatment, so you can add a drop to your shampoo. It's a great energizer and fatigue fighter. So, put that in the diffuser if you're feeling a little tired, to get some energy. And it's good for common seasonal threats, such as the cold or flu. It can help reduce pain, congestion, swelling, and fever. And it's good to reduce those hunger cravings. And also very beneficial for homemade toothpaste and mouthwash because of its antibacterial and antiviral properties. So, wintergreen is just such a powerful oil and such a necessary oil to have.
I really like the idea of adding it to the laundry. So
Oh,
taking a few drops and throw it in the in the laundry machine, and because that takes
mm,
that odor, that bacteria
yeah.
odor out of there.
No,
So
there you
that's
go.
a really good one to.
Yeah.
We like to use those dryer balls too, so maybe even adding some of that to the dryer balls would
Yeah,
be
I
really
think
refreshing.
I'm definitely going to try that.
So yeah, the fennel essential oil is one of my favorites, and I'm glad I'm the one talking about it because I used to have to use digestion oil all the time, which is the blend, and fennel is an oil in that blend. But I found after a while using the fennel oil by itself was very beneficial for me. And this fennel oil tastes so good. It tastes like licorice, and I did not know, not only does it help with digestive issues such as gas, constipation, and diarrhea,
Mhm.
but did you know that it actually has benefits and antibacterial properties that help protect wounds from becoming infected?
Oh,
I just thought that
wow.
was incredible. I think we're going to need to add that oil to our recipe for a healing salve that we make.
Yeah, because I knew it was so beneficial for digestive issues.
Yeah. So, with the gut, we have intestinal spasms and all those kinds of things, but, for helping with wound care. It also has antioxidant and antimicrobial characteristics, which can really help inside the body and fighting for that free radical damage, which
Huh,
is really good. And of course, it helps with aiding in weight loss because it really takes away those sugar cravings. So, really beautiful oil.
awesome. Okay, the next oil is coriander oil. And coriander is very interesting oil, and it does have a lot of benefits to it. So if you're looking to lower or naturally lower your blood sugar, consider coriander. Consider using coriander, and you can probably use that internally. It helps ease digestive discomfort. So, like a lot of oils, it's very good for that, and it's good at fighting another digestive issue that become very serious, and that is food poisoning. So a good oil to keep in mind if that ever occurs. And it may decrease blood pressure and improve cholesterol levels. So very good oil for those things. And it can help urinary tract infections. And it is also very good in supporting healthy menstrual functions, and it may ease neurological inflammations. And so there's one little fun point and kind of an interesting point here about coriander oil is that many people like confuse cilantro and coriander because they come from basically the same plant. And here's one simple thing. The coriander um, meaning is that it comes from the seed of the coriander plant, and the cilantro comes from the leaf, or some people call it the cilantro plant. So that's the two main differences in those oils. One's the coriander coming from the seed, cilantro coming from the leaf.
And it's one of those, I was never a fan of cilantro.
Oh, I
I
love
just
cilantro.
and cilantro, these oils have really good detoxing benefits
Mhm.
too, which is really important to know for gut health and stuff.
Good
So,
oils to cook with too.
yeah. Larry, you like to put it in your salsa,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah,
and
cilantro,
guacamole dip too.
awesome.
But, use just a toothpick. Yeah, so this is all about, again, I just wanted to emphasize on how important it is, um, to what happened here?
Well, we are forgetting one essential part of our program here,
Oh,
and
shoot.
we gotta get that slide back because it is one of the most
I don't
beneficial.
know what
There we are.
happened. So Metapower, doTERRA Metapower is just an incredible oil. Should we do this over again?
No, we got it. We're rolling. No, well,
Okay.
things happen,
All right.
slides get mixed
Uh,
up.
so doTERRA Metapower is just a beautiful oil that doTERRA came out with in the fall of 2022, and it's all designed around metabolic health, using the blood sugar levels and so forth. And so doTERRA has this whole program regarding around Metapower. PWR stands for Personal Wellness Realized, and this is designed to help you reduce adipose fat cells.
Mhm.
It's also helping with your metabolic system, your blood sugar levels, known to decrease appetite, and may enhance exercise performance, may promote stimulating and uplifting environments. So it's going to be a very positive environment for you. And this oil is a blend of grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, cinnamon bark, essential oils. And I drink it in my glass of water every day. I have it right here. And I love to just drop it in the pear, 3 or 4 drops, and it's just really super tasty.
Yeah, it's doing so much for you too. And so here is what we have is the Aromatouch Training Kit. And so with this Aromatouch Training Kit, um, you're going to get everything you need to perform this life-saving or life-changing rather Aromatouch technique. And with this Aromatouch technique kit, you're going to get access to the Aromatouch Technique certification course, which will give you a certification to become an Aromatouch Technique practitioner. And so with this training kit, you not only get that, but you're going to get all these 8 oils and the fractionated coconut oil. So the oils are coming in 15 ml bottles too. And so you're going to get the doTERRA Balance, you're going to get lavender, tea tree, doTERRA On Guard, doTERRA Aroma Touch Blend, wild orange, peppermint, and then you're gonna get 3 bottles of the deep blue because deep blue only comes in a 5 ml bottle. So to complete that, they're gonna give you 3 bottles of the deep blue, and then you're gonna get the 115 ml bottle of the fractionated coconut oil to complete that training kit and to be able to go on there and get certification to become an Aromatouch technique provider.
And so, this is truly a really beneficial
Oh, that's awesome.
program. And Larry and I both are certified Aromatouch technicians, and we had the pleasure when we were in Jaipur, India, back in March of 2022. We got to teach a whole bunch of Ayurvedic doctors regarding how the Aromatouch technique can really benefit for specific areas of the body, from stress, toxic insult, inflammation, and autonomic imbalance. And this has really helped to design, gosh, it takes care of so many things. So if you're really wanting to help with your stress levels, all these things really, all four of these things really are why we have so much discomfort and uneasy issues going on in our bodies. So some people do this every day if they're dealing with things such as like cancer to scoliosis or things like that. And we've seen some really wonderful benefits around that too.
The Aromatouch technique is the most wonderful thing to receive. I mean, it's the most relaxing thing I've ever had before. And it is such a wonderful thing to provide as a service. And it's a good thing if you guys are on teams to get 2 people that can do it so that you can be providers and you can do the technique on each other and stuff like that. And it is just the most wonderful healthy thing you can do for your body. I
Yeah, it
mean,
takes about 40 minutes when you're doing it properly. And yeah, I think it's something that everybody should have as a part of their toolbox in their home. And you can actually do this as a business too. So if you wanted to be an Aromatouch technician and offer this service and charge for it, by all means, it's a really great way to take advantage of the
it,
products that doTERRA
it may
offers.
be a great service to add to maybe have a friend who has a massage thing or a spa, something like that.
Mhm.
It says is a wonderful little added on service that would be really beneficial.
Yeah, so again, we just wanted to talk about living a wellness lifestyle. And again, these oils are to address the nutrition and digestion, your movement, resting, and managing stress, and detoxing your body to and learning about how to have informed self care. So, we want you to be proactive with your self care, and we're here to support you along the way. So, if you have any questions or if you're looking to get started with your wholesale membership today by saving 25% off the
Yeah.
retail price, just reach out to the person who contacted you and provide them with all the details and which oils you would like to purchase today. We'd be happy to help you get started, and they would too, I'm sure.
Great,
So,
great. I hope this was helpful information for you guys. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and reach out.
thank you so much for joining us. All in on oils.
All righty, guys. Thanks.
Bye.